Hey everybody, this is Dr. J and Kamal Streaming Live from Long Island, New York. Waiting on Professor Spike, who said he'd be here shortly.
Good evening, everyone.
One of the topics that I have listed today is anvs. I don't know. I'm doubtful, dubious. I have a lot of shares and it hurt me a lot today. anvs. My auntist wants to know if it's an adding opportunity. Buy the dip.
I would say yes. Let me turn off my music here.
Well, I don't know.
I think it's going to go lower.
I don't know whether it's going to go down more or not.
For anvs?
Yeah, got killed today. All my losses on the day were due to anvs.
I wasn't even looking. What happened with anvs?
The problem is they announced more sites in Europe. What do they need more sites? They got enough in the US. There's more than enough. Makes me think they're not filling.
Ew. Okay.
Troubles me. So I'm back losing confidence. And I'm a believer.
Right. Wasn't there somebody from our audience who was on the trial?
Yeah. I asked her in a DM if she's in phase 3, and she didn't reply. What do you think of this? Are they going to deliver what they said they would deliver?
This is the first I'm hearing about any of this.
I think it may go lower to the 13s. But let's check the chart. Let's read the chart.
Now, it might retrace to $12 or so.
Yeah, I think it might get there. It likes that area for some reason.
Yeah, 12, 13. And, I'm not sure they're going to report the data in Q2. Like they said they will.
So is this still for the Parkinson's or for the
They didn't begin the Alzheimer's.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Parkinson's. I believe in it to a point, not to the point that I enrolled. I didn't enroll. I thought about it. And believe me, I could use
even down after.
I could use something other than what I'm taking. And I didn't do it.
Well, CSA is saying that they want to assure that that they'll get the approval in the EU, so they're opening up more sites in the EU.
Yeah, but a month ago they said they're going to have interim data Q2 because they're filling very well. If they were filling very well, what do they need more sites?
Oh, you're not going to sell this thing only in America.
I don't know. To me, it raises my antennae, raises concerns.
I mean, if you look at the chart, today's candle is very ugly.
I know. Also ugly is nwbo, which is, I mean, come on, they had great results. Remember, Spike, when we talked about the recurrent glioblastoma trial?
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, people are worried it'll be another Dendrion. Remember Dendrion?
That I do not remember.
That was a bio that had a drug called Provenge for prostate cancer. And it extended life by about a month, and it cost a fortune, so they didn't get funding. They didn't get funded by Medicare. And that spelled the end. It was a very marginal gain. This one, I don't remember on average how much it extended life, but it had a good tail, so to speak. You know, the tail story, the those that survived a longer period of time. So
Right.
yeah,
That increases the average.
yeah. Who knows? Well, I want to talk. I want to show the chart of NWBO. That one has about 100% short. The shorts, number of shares short is equal to or greater than the number of shares outstanding on NWBO.
Wow.
That's what they say. So that's an interesting one. It could be the mother of all short squeezes if it ever, gets approved by someone like UK or the FDA. I think approval for the FDA for the BLA would be the end of the year. It's got to wait. Meanwhile, you're taking it on the chin with the price of the stock. I put down today only stocks that are hurting me that I like: bcrx, sava, nwbo, and anvs.
On the bright side, NVIDIA is doing good.
I like them, but they're hurting me. I don't know about the financial shape of Novus. I don't know. They always need money. These bios. I suppose that's why they're waiting on phase 3 for Alzheimer's money. This guy says that they want to get approved in the EU.
Right.
Maybe that's it. They didn't explain that.
Say it was in a press release.
Yeah. Let's see what Andrew has to say. Tesla. Tesla is now the 5th best performing stock in my portfolio for the year. At about 75% up, something like that on the year.
That's pretty cool. That's impressive.
Palantir had a good day today. I know that. Mantis is optimistic, huh?
Yep.
Well, look, I hope so, Mantis. I hope so. $50 a share would be nice. Somebody came out with a target of 40, I think, the other day on an Ovis. I'm trying to remember who. I just can't remember. One of the broker analysts. I don't remember. Yeah, I don't remember. It's a good one.
Right. Who's on first?
Yep.
I think for the chart, it shows that back in November 2021, it was 40.
Yeah, it's been there.
I'm sure I paid that much for it at some point in my career.
The screen share is not working.
No. Let's see.
I'll try it again. Nope. Share. No. Not letting me. Maybe now. Yeah, it's letting me now.
Okay, good.
I made a mistake though. I put it on audio and I think we'll get an echo.
Oh, I see.
Do you get an echo?
No, we're good.
Okay.
You want to remove that banner, Dr. J?
There's a banner.
Well, Mantis's last remark.
Oh. CPI. That was what was pretty much expected. CPI.
Yeah, it wasn't that far off.
Pretty much expected. What was it year over year? 6.4% year over year.
Yeah, it was
And
about
month over
1%
month.
higher than the expectation.
Month over month was half of 1%, right?
Yep.
So that would be 6% on the year.
Well, you still
And
have some
if you
residual.
take
You still
out,
have some residual big numbers from the past.
but if you take out food and energy, you get like 4.8%.
Which is still about a tenth of, which is about 10 points higher than they expect, 10 basis points higher than they expected. Still
Yeah, I
not
know.
bad. Still not bad.
We're getting there, but at a slow pace.
Yep. That's why the 2-year went up. The yield on the 2-year went up.
I think SPY first. Oh, this is that beta. I hate the beta. This is the new format. I like the old format better. I have to draw in everything again. Maybe I'll try a different browser. I might have the lines already drawn. Maybe. Let's see. I guess I want to draw lines if I can help it, if I already drew them. So what's new with you, Professor Spike?
Same old, same old. The knee is
Hello?
getting better slowly.
Yep.
Let me ask you a
Right.
question. What's going to heal first, your knee or Patrick Mahomes' ankle?
That guy's incredible. So I'm going to say his ankle. Can't believe that
It
stuff.
was a fantastic Super Bowl.
It was, unless you had my numbers. Because that missed field
I
goal cost me.
had money on the Eagles, but I didn't even mind losing.
No, we had the numbers, from the boxes, and I had 7-0. So if the Chiefs actually make that field goal, I'd do okay for myself.
Yeah, those are good
But
ones.
coulda, woulda, shoulda.
So
That's why you shouldn't invest or gamble. It will break your heart.
we're right in the middle of the channel, it looks like.
It does.
And it looks like we may have satisfied the downward momentum already. So I think we're in for more choppiness as we slowly rise through this channel. That's how it looks.
But we're
405.
way above the downward trend, right? Way above.
Yeah. I think we're doing good. In terms of the SPY, we're doing just fine. It looks like we should get a little more choppiness and keep going up for now. Originally, I thought we were going to drop straight down to the 200 or to the 50 at about 395 to 393. But then we said maybe, just maybe, the bottom trend line will be support, and it didn't even hit that.
Right.
So
the next milestone is 420, correct?
431 up, I think it is right here from 816. 431. We want to take that out. That's the next target. And support is right about 410. So we're above support. Looks good. I'm happy with the spiders. How about the disastrous biotechs?
Right.
Oh my goodness, it's nothing but lower highs and lower lows. Just look at it. Sava,
Yeah.
another heavily manipulated stock, and I mean by the shorts, not by the company. Maybe it is by the company. We don't know, but there's allegations to that effect. But I think the company's in the clear. My own opinion. And the drug is very good. Some results so far. True, the last set of results weren't as good as the first set, but data is going to vary, isn't it? It's not always exactly the same.
I'm as hopeful as you are.
Yeah, it looks the fundamentals look better than the chart. Put it that way. The chart says sell, 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 sell,
Hmm.
but the fundamentals say buy, 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 buy. So pick your poison. It's trading in a descending channel, and it's trading between the lines. So it's tough going for now on Sava.
Well, once we see a nice queen over there, it'll be time to nibble.
I think the problem is you're not going to get any kind of real definitive data for a while.
So that means it's going to keep going down.
Yeah, in the meanwhile, the trend is not your friend.
The trend is not your friend, huh?
Not if you're long. This is my fourth biggest holding, I think, or fifth, and I've been selling off, but not quick enough. I don't want to sell too much because I believe it. I keep trimming. I trimmed a little more today. All right, but I'm still very long and very very strong, even though I'm trimming a little because I figure I could buy back,
Right.
considering the trend being what it is. Or even if I don't buy back, let it go up. I don't care. I'll still make money. Right now, it's depressing me. All I can say to those that are long and believe is to keep the faith and don't buy more at this point. It's just, I don't think you should anyway. I'm not buying anymore. I'm trimming. I've been trimming, but not much, like I said. As always, our opinion strictly our own, not investment advice. Check with an advisor before acting. Do your own due diligence. A lot of people think it's a great time to buy because it's a lot lower than it was a month ago, or 2 months ago, or 3 months ago, or 1 year ago, or 2 years ago.
That's funny.
Everyone's entitled to their opinion.
You're gonna look up anvs just to see what's going on.
Why did I click this depressing stock for?
Good question.
You know what it's selling at now? $1.48. You know what $1.50 signifies?
Expulsion from the Nasdaq.
6 cents.
Oh, 6 cents
Pre-split.
in the old days. Yes, I mean in the old days.
That's
Pre-split.
pre-split numbers.
I don't think I meant
Yes.
to. I don't think I meant to put this depressing chart on, but
You're not a good mood today.
it made a big move down today. I think on no news. I don't know why.
Yeah, 16%. Wow. That's
What other favorite depressing stock? bcrx, another one. I don't know why I want to get depressed with all these. These are the
Well,
ones that are hurting me the most personally.
yeah, this one too. You're right.
This one looks like Sava. I keep selling. I sold some more today. I keep selling this. I keep selling sava. I don't know what to do.
I'm holding this one. I sold Sava a while ago.
Yeah, I mean, I can't blame you. I am holding most of it. What a well-defined downward channel, though. It's just
Yes.
very annoying. You look at this, you want to puke. John Stonehouse sold at a $10.25 $1 million worth.
Really?
Yeah, CEO. Is that good?
That doesn't show a whole lot of faith, does it?
He still has 10 million left.
Well, sometimes they need to buy that second house or that vacation house or.
No, I get that. But, there
He
should be
sold,
other money.
he
There
sold
should be other
about,
money to do.
it's a good chunk, 10%. He reduced his holdings by 10% and at a low number.
Well, that's probably where the offering number is going to be when they need cash.
I don't know. It's depressing, but again, the quarterly results are coming out in a week, right? And if they beat the expectations, I think the stock will have a bump. All right, what else? What other depressing stock? Anvs?
No,
You might as well, since we've been talking about it.
Oh, straight down. Do not pass go. Do not collect 200. Just go straight down. Ooh, nasty fault. Nasty. I don't know. I don't like it.
it looks like that candle from mid-September. You see that candle from mid-September?
I don't see any support until the 50-day.
Yep.
The 13s. This is going to $13. The shorts are going to dominate to have a good time for a while. I didn't sell any of this one. 13.95 support. Exactly. I mean, it's a perfect support area. You look at all the hits. There's a hit here, and there's
And
another.
it's right in the middle of that big green candle that brought things up in the first place.
Yeah. So
Hey.
there's a hit here on January 3rd. There's so many hits at this level. $14 it's going to. Sickening. I'm not going to sell any either. I'm going to watch it go to 14. Why? Because I'm not sure it's going to 14.
Right.
I do think it will. So I'm just going to gut it out on this one. Let's just do Tesla because it's my 5th best performer for the new year. Nice green candle today, beautiful.
Yeah.
Remember I said Tesla was going to 190, 198, and then we'll reevaluate. Upon reevaluation, I think 300.
Wow.
So I thought I made a bold call with 198. It's got a little hump to get over here at 214. It will, probably. What a tremendous performer it's been since the beginning of the year. Huge. Anything else I should do or call it quits?
Can we take a quick look at NVIDIA?
You want me to be happy, put a smile on my face?
I want to change your mood.
This does change my mood. At least
that's
something I own is
something-
happy. Beautiful, beautiful upward channel. I mean, I could draw the whole. I'll draw the whole channel. What the hell? Beautiful, you know.
Yep, I have the same thing.
I love it.
And
And
today's
look how
candle
it,
is
look
very
how it
impressive.
finds support at the bottom end of the channel. Beautiful. Very sharp ascent. It will come down eventually at some point. You know, maybe it finds support at 208. I'll draw that level in. I know you don't want to think it could ever go down, right, Kamal? But they all go down.
You
Right
keep
in
it
there.
real.
Right in there looks like support to me. What about you? It's got a lot of hits. It looks good there.
If the market turns around, if the market keeps going up, this thing is flying to almost
Right,
300.
but if on a pullback, 208.
Yeah, near future.
Yeah. Anything else, or that's it?
You want to look at Amazon real quick?
Sure.
Because this thing's been going all over the place.
Look at this jump that day. It was an exhaustion candle in retrospect to 112.91. Buyers got tired and now it went down. Looks like it's bottomed. It's going to come back up. I see a fill of this gap. Very likely fill of the gap. Where's the gap fill at? It would be at 113. Amazon to 113, easy call. Some calls are easier than others.
And then what?
Well, first let's get to 113. It's absolutely begging to be hit, and I think it will. I don't think the market's collapsing. Nothing should make it collapse unless these, I don't know, some black swan event or something like that, God forbid, with the wars. I think all the Chinese spying stuff is nothing.
Right.
Market don't care. The market doesn't seem to care about the war in Ukraine anymore.
And they don't care about even the Fed having at least one extra bump up.
Now they're saying the terminal rate is going to be 5.25, it's 5.5, something like that. That's so what? Big deal. Let it be that. I don't care. What are they going to hike through May? Maybe. It's fine. That's okay. Let them do it. It's not going to kill the market. I think we've seen the lows. We're in a bull market. Kramer is right. I'm right. Professor Omar is wrong. We're not going
to. He's still calling a big correction.
Yeah, he's saying 240, 340.
No,
I don't see it.
I don't see it either.
Well,
I mean, he could be right. With the market, nobody knows really. You think you know, but nobody knows. Market makes fools out of the smartest of people.
that and love.
Remember this one? We both were in. You're not in this anymore, right?
Oh no, I've been out of this one for a while.
It's maybe not a bad time to think about owning it again.
Yeah, I mean, I like the company overall. I
Yeah.
just thought it was going to be a clean office play, but nobody's going back to the office anyway.
I'm running out of Scotch tape. I don't know.
Right.
Good company. I think it's.
No, you're right. I mean, it looks like it's a bargain at today's prices.
It looks like it's put in a Professor Spike bottom.
Yeah.
So I think you can own this one. Conservative play, 3M.
Right.
Pays steady,
Dividend.
steady. Have they ever missed a dividend in the last 100 years? I don't think so.
Yeah.
They never miss a dividend. They
Very
raise their dividend often. I don't know. It looks okay to me. I know there's lawsuits. There's always lawsuits.
Right.
Always lawsuits. What other Dow stock should we look at? Give me one more Dow. IBM we looked at the other day.
Did you look at IBM the other? That was the one I was going to go with.
What about Caterpillar? We haven't looked at that. It's been collapsed.
We haven't looked at Caterpillar in a very long time. The
Let's-
question is, what is Caterpillar going to tell us these days?
Well, it's collapsed off the highs. It too looks like it might be close to a good buy at this point.
Consolidating, yes.
Although I don't like the fact that it's making lower lows, 3 lower lows in a row. Maybe it's going to come down more. There's weakness here.
You have this 223 spot that looks pretty. The
I wouldn't
224.
rush. I put it to you this way: I wouldn't rush to own this one. I'd soon own 3M at this point.
Right.
The support area is right in here.
I was going even lower.
No, right in there is good support. That would be about 239. 5 more points. The lower today from today was probably not a bad entry point. You look like you're working on the triple bottom at this point, right? I count 3 lows. Yeah, triple bottom. Might be okay to buy right in here. What about Boeing? Is that okay to buy, or we stay away?
Nobody even remembers the 737 anymore.
So you think they're okay? They have production issues.
People still didn't buy airplanes.
And they keep up with the orders. Looks good. They look strong.
Yeah.
Stock looks much better on Boeing. All right, we covered a lot more than I thought.
Yeah, no, we're good.
I figured, what the hell? While I'm here, I might as well,
Exactly.
get rid of this ugly one.
Stay away from Boeing. Still in real trouble. That's what PR says. And Andrew Chow asks for luck on Oxy.
Oxy. And PR says don't pass on Boeing. Okay,
Yeah.
you convinced me.
That wasn't a hard one.
No. I haven't owned Boeing in about 20 years. Have you?
No, I
Last
never
I owned that one was about 20 years ago. All right. What did Russ say about Athesis?
that the call was not even necessary.
Yeah, Athesis is just hopeless for now. It's a shame. More dilution likely.
Yeah, another cat, right? Another
Yeah.
another cash pull.
And you can't see the light at the end of the tunnel. The first meeting with the FDA. I mean, you're doing it, whatever they call it, Type B meeting, whatever the hell they call it. They want to change the endpoints and all kinds of nonsense.
Oh.
All kinds of impossible.
Yeah.
When's
CVX going to do that?
It looks absolutely hopeless, Athesis. That's probably the time to buy.
When's CVX gonna
Chevron?
no, not CVX, the other one, the one that you were in on. The
CVM?
Yeah, CVM. When are they going to change their points to show that the data was good after all?
I don't know.
I'm still waiting. I
You
still
remember
gotta
Sorrento?
say.
Do you remember SRNE, Sorrento?
Yes, actually, that had a big move recently.
They're going bankrupt. They filed for bankruptcy.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, who? I mean, I think it was Jake who did not trust that company at all.
Jake warned everybody, stay away.
He said, "Stay away."
All right, everybody. Take care. See you guys on Thursday, right?
Sounds good.
All right. Have a good couple of days.
Take care, all.